Hello everybody, I'm Mitsu, welcome back to another video, and today, this is the 200 block survival series. So, of course, every normal playthrough starts off at the beginning of getting the normal resources. So, you know, just getting wood. Here, I clearly struggle to figure out how high I actually have to be to get this one stinking block, and then of course it falls on the leaves. And so I just have to jump a little bit to grab that one, and then I'm done. At this point in time, I don't realize that I probably should start replanting the trees because I'm only on a 200 block world, but you know what? It's fine. Got pretty lucky here with iron really early on, and I placed that block down because I thought I already had a crafting table. Stupid me. So, you know, that's pretty good, actually. Got myself some wood, got myself a crafting table, and got right to work on getting stone tools, I think. It's taken me a little bit. No, I recorded this not too long ago. Yeah, I think I have problems. Come on, place the sticks, there we go. Okay, we got it. So we're gonna slowly, we're not gonna shift click, we're gonna slowly okay. Yep, we're gonna go for the pickaxe first, that's smart. Then we're gonna go slowly over. We're not gonna pull out the recipe book, we're gonna just take our sweet time. Always want that extra cobblestone so you can make extra materials, but let's go ahead and grab that iron, because we need it. It was a pretty big vein, which was nice, and I counted up all the iron, which was helpful, because I've never done that before, but this time I counted it all up, and I realized that I actually had enough for a full set of iron tools. So I then got right to work on getting the coal and enough cobblestone for a furnace so that I could smelt this iron up. Yep. Let's got the coal, came out. Now the reason I might be a little bit slow today is because my computer was being very laggy. I was very confused as to why, but it was. So, you know, I can't be blamed for that kind of thing. So here I go, I'm making my furnace. I'm gonna place that down there, and I'm gonna put iron. Come on, shift click. It's not that hard. I'm stupid. So then, of course, I go looking around. I see it's turning night. I don't have a bed yet, but I'm kind of looking around the biomes we got. We got just dark oak, or not just oak. Sorry, not dark oak, just oak, I guess. And we got a swamp, looks like, with a lot of sheep, so that was probably my next destination. And then I fell down there, and I thought that was enemy. This is not hardcore, by the way, so just, you know, because I'm gonna die, I know that much. So I'm just looking around, seeing what biomes there are. It looks like it's just a swamp, and so I'm like, darn it. Don't like that. So I'm going on, just wandering around. And then I see there's an underwater ravine. I don't really like underwater ravines because I'm not very good with the doors and stuff. And once I start placing the other doors, I get lost and I don't know how to get out, and then I die. But I was looking at it, and then I thought, this area here could be a really cool place to make a base. But we'll get to that a little bit later. Yeah, just examining the area. Then of course we have to return to my base, and I got a little bit lost, which is crazy because it's only 200 blocks. But I got a little bit lost, and eventually I found my way back home after staring at the water. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Anyway, moving on, we are now beginning the base. So my idea is that I want to build a bridge across these two areas, but I want to have a house on the bottom of it, so it's like a little bridge and then a house. But I kept making it too small, because I couldn't figure out how big I wanted the middle to be. I decided upon the middle being 3 blocks eventually. And so from there I did that, and then of course I had to go all the way across. Now I mined a lot of cobblestone, and it turned out that I made quite a few too many things. And then of course this tree was in my way, so quite a few too many slabs. This tree was in my way, so then I had to take it down. You know, just a little bit of deforestation. It won't hurt, he says. I'm telling you right now, the reason I'm gonna fail at this is I'm gonna run out of wood. I bet you. It's just gonna be that I run out of wood. That's what it's gonna be. So anyway, I go back up and I realize I'm screwed because I can't actually find my way out. And so I have to climb my way out of there. I know I have a shovel, but I'm too lazy. So I just grab the dirt instead of the shovel because I'm, you know, smart. And so I build my way up. Ooh, I am tired. Don't know why. Maybe it's because of my sleep schedule. Anyway, so now from here I go to there, and then I continue to build the bridge all the way across. Yep. Bridge building's fun, isn't it? I'll probably add some exciting music in here. Make it look exciting. Attract you guys in and everything, you know? Then go ahead, use that stone pickaxe. You know, because it's just the thong. I think that this is a pain. This base was really hard to construct, by the way, because reasons. Now I couldn't figure out why I was lagging so much, because I'd already messed around with my settings and stuff, but I hadn't done anything, so I was very confused. But at this point in time, I think you can see some of the lag that's going on. So, you know, I'm just building the bridge. And then here I decided to try to make it quicker, so I do all this. And it didn't take too long, honestly. Yeah. This is pretty boring. You know, I don't really want you to click off the video, but I imagine you will see on this. If you skip ahead around, what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? You get to more exciting stuff. You know, if you just don't want to watch this bit here, just, you know, skip ahead. But it's important, so that's why it's in the video. But if you don't want to watch this bit, just, you know, skip ahead a few minutes, and you'll be fine. You won't miss anything important, because a lot of the video is just this. But I promise that the next few videos in this series will be more than that. I plan on making some farms, getting some actual redstone experience, because that's something I don't have, and plenty of other things. This is a pain. And then I was just building it back, and I didn't know why. I was having trouble deciding how far I wanted the bridge to go back. But eventually I figured out how far I wanted it to go back, and so I left it at that. Then I couldn't get up, and I was a little bit upset about that, to be honest. But hey, you know, just a little bit of dirt mining later, and we had the blocks for it. I think that I'm gonna have to bring Teapot onto this, because me doing this on my own is going to be the most boring thing I've ever done. Yeah, Teapot's gonna... I'm bringing Teapot into this. It'll be easy as pie. And I like pie. So then I was doing a bunch of stuff here to make it look natural. It would also make the bridge seem like it goes directly into the wall. And then I was going out really far, and then I realized that probably was a little far, but you know what, it would work in the end anyway. So just was going out, making it look good, because it's kind of one of the main things that matters here. I'm getting louder and then quieter because I keep moving my face back and forth from the mic because I'm too lazy to sit in one position. So now I had the stupid idea that I was going to dig out the wall there and turn that into my base. I was going to make my base in the hole, which was kind of stupid of me because that's not what I wanted to do. And the bridge was kind of useless if that was what I was going to end up doing in the first place. So eventually I decided not to do it, but of course you're going to have to see the stupidity of me actually trying to do it because, hey, it's needed. So I dig that out, and then I realized how tall it actually has to be, and I'm like, oh, the floor could be this, the floor could be that, but then I realized I've made it out of slabs, and it only takes me a little bit longer from there to figure out that I've kind of screwed it. But you know what? It's good. And that is all that matters. My dog out front. My dog is out front. She's not supposed to be out front. I want to go get her, but I'm recording. She's inside now. Okay, never mind. So now I'm, clearly I've figured out that I don't want to do that hole anymore, and so I've gone back, and I don't want these wheat seeds, so I'm just tossing them permanently. And, oh, my dog is back out front again. Alrighty, well, I think you can get the picture here. I'm going to fill in that hole that I made, and then I'm going to figure out what I want to do for the actual base part. I'll be right back while I get my dog inside. Sorry about that, folks. So now we get to do scaffolding with dirt, clearly. How many more minutes do I have left of this? This is boring. I need to make a way to get up there. Well, anyway, we gotta get to building the house. But, of course, I'm too stupid, so I'm like, maybe I'll put these there, and that will look beautiful. No, just place the block. Good. Now you're on a roll. There you go. Now you're placing blocks. There you go. And the lag is catching up to me. So I think it starts going to night, and that's when I realized that I'm gonna have to go all the way home and then come back in the morning. But that's just a consequence that I'll have to deal with. Then here I decided that I wanted the side of the house to have, I think this is just normal oak. I have to have oak logs on it. So there you go. You got your oak log corners. I'm used to narrating time-lapsed versions of this kind of stuff. Not full speed stuff. This is, wow. This is boring. And I've still got I got 9 more minutes of this. A little less. 8 more minutes of this. No, 9. Yeah, I got 9 more minutes of this. Yay! But if I just don't pay attention, time flies. What am I talking? I'm supposed to be narrating a video here. What am I talking about? So anyway, I'm now trying to figure out how do I can place the dirt block down there so I can get down there and build up again. Eventually I just give up and destroy the wall and then place the dirt block, because only then will it let me place it. So then I do a little bit of beautiful parkour, I think. No, I don't. No, I don't do parkour apparently. Oh, it's because I didn't have enough blocks. And so now I went on in search of just normal oak again, and I didn't want to go all the way to the swamp, because I don't want to go across the water. Those cows back there, I think I'm going to use them at some point. So I went up here, and yeah. I need to make a farm. I think I'm going to make just like a wheat farm, and it's going to be big. I'm going to make paths everywhere as well, just so it's easier for me to get around. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because this is painful to watch. I always hate watching myself struggle, because I'm like dealing with the random stuff I put myself through. So then I climb to the top of a hill, and I climb back down, and I see that I'm near the ravine, the underwater ravine. I gotta shift in my chair for this. So then I think there's a whole other biome over here, but it's really beyond the 200 blocks. And so then I get really, really, really upset. Yeah, that was great. I thought I was gonna have, I don't like spruce, but I would have taken it, And at this point I forgot that you had bubbles at all, and had to go up for some air. And then, we get out, and I'm over here, and so I'm just like, you know what, just take down the tree. Like, screw it, whatever. I'm here, I may as well do it. So then I sit there and contemplate my decisions. It took me a while to figure out how big I wanted this one to be. 100 blocks seemed really, really, really small. 1,000 blocks was too big, so I couldn't see the border. I wanted to be able to see the border. 500 blocks still was kind of big. I think I went down to 300. I might not have, though. I think I went directly to 200, and that was a perfect fit. And now I'm back at my base. I'm picking up all the stuff that's down on the ground, because recycle it and stuff. Then I spend 5 minutes trying to get the stuff that's down here. Yeah, productive. Very, very productive. This is some boring content. So, you don't have to watch the rest of this if you don't want to. I think you can figure out what happens. But, if you'd like, you can go to my YouTube channel, and you can watch some of the other videos. You can also hit the subscribe button and the like button. Or, you don't have to hit the subscribe button, but you could just recommend me to some of your friends. Because then maybe they will, Just, helping a small creator like me out, it would just be amazing. Because I am really, really small. I got 8 subscribers, man. And I think I know who every single one of them is, because they all took pity on me. I think one is my literal uncle, and then the other ones are like my friends that are like, oh, he's got a YouTube channel, oh, we'll find it, and once we find it, we'll take pity on him, because we know he's not going to be popular, because we know he's a lame piece of poop. So, that's what friends are for. Yeah, may they all rest in peace in the tombs I put them. I mean, may they all have wonderful lives. So anyway, just subscribing would help me out. That's a whole 5 minutes I just spent on saying subscribe. Anyway, so at this point in time, I'd finished all the corners, but I didn't know what I was going to do for the final addition to the house. I knew I still had to make the floor, but I didn't know what I was going to do for the sides, because the wood blocks didn't match up fully with the slabs, because they were above the bottom of the block, and it just looked terrible. So then I guess I sat here. I don't know what I was doing, but I was sitting here. I think I went off to go find out what my sister and her friend were doing, because at this point in time they were having a playdate, and they were making a lot of noise. Like, they're younger, and they were playing some sort of imagination game. I don't know. So then I went over here, and I think I went down to do... I don't know what I was doing. Oh no, I still haven't done that corner there. I guess I'm not done. Then I had to figure out where I could actually go to place the block. And once I found the place, I felt good. So I just broke the blocks, jumped on over, and finished off the final corner. Lag. But as I was saying, it looks awkward. I still haven't made the floor yet. Oop, the water. Yeah, that was probably the most annoying part of building this, the water. And if you're asking how I got the food, I went off and killed stuff, but I didn't put that on camera, but it was a whole 20 minutes of me being stupid. So at this point in time, I didn't know if I'd actually made the build 4 blocks tall, but I was pretty sure I had, so I felt good about that. Then I realized that the bottom of the building just looked terrible with just oak and stuff and all that. So I thought to myself, you know what I'll do? I'll make a bunch of slabs, waste all my wood, and I will put slabs in the bottom. And so I did just that, and it actually looked really good. Then I got to that one corner, and I just couldn't get it, so I had to leave that out, knowing I would have to go up and around, and it would take me another 2 minutes. Yes, then I broke my crafting table, went around, collected all the dirt blocks I left in the water, because pollution's a thing, people. Yes, this is me trying to do stuff. And, you know, as you can see, parkour is very, very good for me. No, I'm really bad at parkour. I hate parkour. Anyway, here I'm fixing holes. See, it doesn't look good, so now I was making it seem like it molded in, and it actually looked pretty fly. I still need to make a ceiling on the inside though, because it ain't gonna be cobblestone. And I think that I'm gonna add slab sort of supports that go from the sides of the house up to the top, but I don't do that in this video. Then of course my recording software gives me a little bit of a warning telling me, oh, you've already recorded for an hour, and I go, shut up! So, we don't talk about that. Lag. And then, you know, I realized that I don't have to have this dirt here anymore, so I do some parkour. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe.